place is completely covered in ponds. I would love to have this. Look at that pond. Oh my God, it's beautiful here. Look at all. Oh, here's another pond. Pull on up a little bit, Tracy. Up by the car there. Beautiful home. Here we are, guys. This is Victor here, Big Rich from Hot Fish Rescue. We're here at Victor's house, and look at these monsters. That's a 4,500-gallon tank, and that's another one. You know, it's the people got too much time on their hands, and they can afford this. I love seeing it. Look at this guy, big old Pacu. He's not as big as Big Bertha, but that's probably the second biggest one I've seen. He's huge. He's bigger than all my other Pacus.
He's from Dayton, Ohio.
Another one from Gerber's?
Gerber's Pets, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of the biggest red-tailed catfish are 2. This is the alpha. He's about 3.5 feet.
Yeah,
and
he's
the second
pretty...
biggest, his name is 1/2. He's about 3-something.
Yeah, no one...
They're about 4 years old.
They're huge for 4. No one ever gets the size comparison from a video. And they all show up at my place and they're like, oh my God, I never
That's
knew.
from Gerber's as well, the hybrid.
Yep. We just let him swim by the cameras. Yeah, he's bigger around than a basketball.
Yeah, if you look at him from above, it's scary, yeah.
So we're going to give you guys a treat today. Victor's going to feed them. What do we got going on here?
I'm going to go feed koi first, or rather carp.
Okay. I'll follow you out here. See a nice collection of new tanks here. So you still working on and expanding? Look at you go. This here, now this was 25,000 gallons? Mm-hmm. This is
it to the top, and it's about 20,000 gallons of water.
Now Victor made all this himself, glued this together. He's part this thing. This is crazy. Look at, they all know it's dinner time.
Yep.
I do the same thing at every tank I go to. Look at that. Woohoo! Like a pack of piranha.
Feeding frenzy. So there's Massive in there, Bala sharks, king coil, barbs, giant Siamese carp, Katla Katla.
I see some Massirs in there.
Phoenix barbs. The Aral.
Look at the flow of the water.
Aral sea barbel.
That's 3 foot wide right there. 30 inches or so.
That's 7 pumps. That's about 50,000 gallons an hour.
50,000 gallons an hour. That's more than I run in my entire rescue. Yeah, you got an assortment in there. Nice.
The Siamese stopped growing for me. I mean, they've been the same size. There is a pair of them in there. Same size for about 2 years.
I don't know why fish do that. Some fish, I just were ecstatic and growers and got so big so quick.
Yeah.
And even the same kind of fish, the other ones didn't grow as fast.
Yep.
They just stopped.
I see it all the time too.
Very nice. He's going to feed some pellets up in here. Got some big Learis pictus there. Ooh.
That's a menagerie. There's everything in there.
Yeah.
Zika ferry, walking catfish, gourami. That's a tilapia.
Sun cats, yeah.
That's just from my koi pond. When I pumped it out, I had tilapia. I had innumerable tilapia and walking catfish and sun cats and the Mayan cichlids. I froze them all and fed them to the big guys.
Look at them Learis pictus. Now, my last big one was 4 foot, and his barbels were so long. And when he'd come up to feed, he'd come out of the cage and touch us on our arms and our chest.
Out of the water, yeah.
I love that.
Cute, yeah.
He said that's cute.
It is.
I loved it.
When fish is touching you with their barbels outside, out of water, I mean,
Yeah, it's really neat.
it's real cool.
goes Paraevo. Vulture cat. Buttercup fried tilapia. Niger cat. Arowanas. I don't know why it's so satisfying for me to see fish eat. I just feel like I love seeing them eat. I don't know why. Oh, you got a big Dorado there. He's about the size of ours, ain't he, Trace? No, I don't have a Temensis this big.
He's only 3 years old.
Yeah, ours are about.
Maybe even just 2.
Okay, we're gonna feed this tank here.
You're not gonna see much on video because it's so dark.
Nice.
Those are 5 Vitalis tigers. Probably about 5 Pimelodus ornatus. This is a cousin from of the 4-line Pim.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of Pictus. There are 5 Mascoherus argentea.
Yeah.
And a couple of
Lima shovel nose. Yeah.
My only rescue biker, Senegali. Never had a biker. That's the one and only I've ever had.
Everywhere I go, people call them different things.
Yeah, biker, bicher, polyterus, poly. I don't know what
I think you've.
I'll come back to this thing. You can stay.
Okay.
Jumping out of the water
Yeah.
for food.
I've had them come up and get my hands.
Yeah. Those are 2 different Oscars. I mean, this is an invalid with a mangled lip. But this one is Astronautus. I forget. Jason from Jason Gone Fishing.
Mm-hmm. Jason Land.
Huh? Yeah, I did it for me, but I forgot.
Okay.
Orbitalis, or it's the same genus as Oscar, but it's a different species. You know, he's got this stripes on him.
Yeah, that is different.
It's Astronautus. And there is red hooks and the white bars. And a green Texas. Looks like a male.
Nice. Boy, there's people all over America would kill for them Tigrinas. Everybody wants ours. Okay, over here's his Lima tank, Florida gar. Oh, you got sexy fasciatas in there? Wow, I think that's the biggest limas I've ever seen.
I think the bigger ones are the true limas. The rest of them are not limas, or it's a sex thing. I don't know.
Right.
It's the gender. The smaller ones are either Sorobim elongatus or different gender of lima. And the biggest ones are definitely a Sorobim lima. It's supposed to grow to like 2 feet.
Yeah, they say that, but I've never seen them that big, you know?
I've seen them on pictures.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this
Is that Leporinus in this tank or the other tank?
Who?
Leporinus? Oh, he's in the other tank over.
He's on the other side. We're going to come back to this. To reach over.
Oh yeah, ready for it.
Amur, that's the smallest growing giraffe. Catfish, Volta, river variant, spiny eels, an occasional suncat. That's my only clown knife. Jack Dempsey. I have one true eel in there, Bengal model eel from India.
Ooh.
It's not easy to spot. There's the 2 brown bullheads, southern variant.
Mm-hmm.
don't know if I mentioned Amel River catfish. Still in there.
Very nice.
That's a real. In South America, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're from South America.
Yeah, what'd I say, Africa?
Yeah, you said Africa. You meant South America, right?
Yeah.
I feed them mostly at night.
Yeah.
Right now.
Bad time.
Chinese. Massive amount.
You know, Hikari makes a bigger pellet than the Massivore.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't find an affordable source of it.
Right. I talked to the Hikari guy at the show.
Somebody, yeah, like Fritz.
No, not from Fritz. This was a representative for Hikari themselves, and he said they have biscuits. They're called not Massivore. You know how you got carnivore, Massivore, and then Jumbivore or something like that. I forget what, but they're Jumbivore biscuits. And he says they're about this big around. I'm like, that's what I need for the rescue. He says, we sell in 55-gallon drums. I'm like, if you can get me a discount on that.
Are they Hikari? Or Hikari?
Hikari, yeah.
Hikari, they
yeah.
are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah, he only wants fish really.
Did you see the one at the Shed Aquarium? Ooh. Man, look at the size of that Temensis.
They're a bit hesitant with the light on. I never
Right.
turn it on. So this still has
Well, that's what I do at the rescue. I never have the lights on unless people are there to look.
Right, right. But then when you start feeding with the lights on there, they're like, what's happening? Why is the light on? You throw me off, Big Reach.
What's that?
What's wrong with you?
Watch this one now.
They're waiting for it.
That's what they're waiting for. So you think to go up there? I think I got one of the biggest Oscars I've ever. Well, I know I've got the biggest one I've ever seen. But
1.5 foot?
he's 16 and a half inches now.
Okay.
And he's just so tall and so fat. You know?
Yeah, mine are only about 14, 15, I guess, to me. Like this one. When people see them, they're like, whoa, that's the biggest Oscar I've ever seen.
Right.
And I'm like, no, that's not really the biggest. Maybe that you have ever seen, yes, but people say they reach 1.5 feet. Is that anywhere you want?
No, tell us about the fish.
About the fish?
Yeah.
It's the contender for the most aggressive freshwater fish in the world. Hemibagrus waikii, black devil catfish, or crystal-eyed
And
catfish.
you have one of these, Tracy.
Oh, yeah?
You do?
Our little Wixie cat, the
Oh,
the
okay.
black devil cat.
Okay.
This one's a lot bigger. Oh, look at you. You're going to go in there and clean? Oh, you help out wherever I take you, don't you? Good girl. You see this, guys? I take her to visit, and look what she's doing. Hardest working girl. Watch out, Trace.
You can let them,
Grab the rag.
Bite the rag, yeah. Yep. Just try to rip it out of your hand. hold on to the tank.
Yeah, quickly open.
Now, ours got stung by our stingray. Did you see that story?
No.
Here he goes. Oh. We came out right behind his gill plate in the side, straight in. There was a 1/4-inch barb sticking out. We reach in there, we grab him, and we pull the barb out, and it was over an inch long.
Inside.
Oh, get it quick, Jace.
It's okay, it's alright. You can move over. Don't pull.
Inside of his body. So when we pull this barb out, all of a sudden the air started coming out. So it got him in his air bladder. Josh hurried up, dried off his skin, and used clear silicone and put on there. I know. I was like, Josh, what are you doing?
What is it, long?
The next day, the clear silicone fell off, and he had a scab there, and he healed up just fine. He was all white, like all of his color was gone. I didn't think he'd make it overnight. But yeah, he's just fine now.
He doesn't like to have his tank clean, huh?
No, that's his territory. Trace, you gotta hang on to the rag. Oh, he's still biting it. Reach down to get it.
Okay.
So yeah, we did a whole story on it and how it happened, and
Yeah, I missed that one. You got it on YouTube?
yeah,
Okay, you gotta look it up.
and
It's ridiculous.
he's only about a foot long. He's nowhere the size of this guy, but yeah, him and I should have known better, but I was thinking they were both small. They'll get along for a while. The Asian red tail and him both got into it. I had to separate them. I moved them over to the 750, and there was one stingray in there, a Matoro, about 14 inches long.
Not too big. Okay.
Not too big, small, and yeah, he that Matoro, he lit into him and just got him, and it went right in.
Well, because he was bothering him. Amy Bogers was bothering him.
Watch out, Trace, watch out.
Yeah.
Put your hand down in there, let him get the rag. You got to clean the glass, Trace. You're missing all kinds of spots.
That's all right.
Clean the glass.
That it was.
Clean the glass, Trace.
I'm done with it.
You're done?
Yeah.
That was very, very educational.
Thank you, madam.
Tracy, good job.
You want to play with him?
Coming up to get that rag.
You bit the glass. This is what we got to look forward to, Trace. I can go deeper, but I can't watch it.
All right. Just don't give him your skin. He'll take it off.
Come on, brother. Try to clean your glass.
This is not predatory. This is territorial aggression.
Right.
He's saying, get out of my turf.
Get you rusted. What else did you miss? I gotta look at the side.
We're good. You want to mess?
He's doing a good thing down here. He's our brother rescue.
I'm the little brother down south.
A little brother down south. But look at all the room. He's got more room. Look at all of this. He's building a big, 8-foot deep?
Well, I'm saving this for when I open for business and I save some money or find a donor. I want to get about 40 foot by 20 foot by 8 feet.
Nice.
Only then will I get another Pima. That's it. I ain't getting
And-
Pimas no more until I have that.
Yeah, he lost the two big guys. They jumped out of this tank right here. Do you know what made them jump all of a sudden? They hadn't jumped before.
I only have a theory, because when Amazon recedes in the dry season,
Uh-huh.
a lot of Pimas get stranded in pools.
Yeah.
They can't find their way to the river channels. So when the pool keeps drying and shrinking, at some point they decide to jump out and slither over mud and find a bigger pool or a river.
Gotcha.
Otherwise they're going to die. So they never jumped at 4, 4.5, never once. As soon as they hit 5 feet in this 13 by 13, they started jumping. They made each probably 3 jumps. They would, I would fight them on the floor, pick him up, which is not easy. They're very
No.
struggling. Plop them back. And the fatal jump was when they jumped out, and probably 3-4 hours I wasn't here.
Oh,
Like that.
yeah, that had to be gut-wrenching.
They can spend a few hours on the floor, but more than 2 hours they will not make it.
Yeah, not once they dry up. Well, Victor, thank you very much for your hospitality. Appreciate it. You take care.
Appreciate the high marks.
All right, guys, we just had an amazing tour of Victor's place. That place is just amazing. I'm going to put a link right here and in the description down below. If you guys want to go check out his videos, please do so. Subscribe to him. Help him get some of that ad money so that he can feed these fish. He's got so much on his plate to take care of. It's crazy. But he's got so many videos. You've got to go check out his videos. They're awesome. All right, until next time, remember, like, share, and hit the notification bell. Take care.